All right, it is officially race week. It is the Sunday before IronMan Texas. Here we go.
If I won't go with you by my side, it's all that I need. Ooh, it's you inside of my head and all of my dreams.
Well, my bike is all packed up and it's actually at my mom's house. She is going to drive it to Houston for me. We are flying on Thursday, so it's a little bit easier travel on my body than trying to drive like 13 hours or whatever it is. But my mom is gonna drive my bike. We have family in Texas. She's gonna go see them, and that way it's less likely that my bike gets like broken or messed up on the way to Texas. So it's gone. This trainer section is empty. I did my last trainer ride a couple days ago. I did like a 90-minute trainer ride, and then I did a 2-mile run off the bike. Actually, I did a 3-mile run off the bike just to kind of get my legs ready to go again. But it is Sunday, and I'm gonna sit down and go through my list of everything that I need, all my gear. I'm also gonna make a list specifically for nutrition. So what I'm gonna eat before the swim, what I'm gonna take in T1, what I'm gonna try to eat on the bike, and then I'm gonna try to eat on the runs. I'm gonna sit down and go through those lists and just get ready. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I've got my list here of race day nutrition. And before the swim, I'm going to eat an entire sleeve of Clif Block Chews, the salted watermelon, which is like 180 calories, 48 grams of carbs, and then 23 grams of sugar and the whole thing. So I'll like slam this before I get in the water. And then in T1, my plan is to eat another one of these and then get on my bike. On the bike, my plan is I have 3 bottle holders. I have 2 in the back and 1 in the down tube. And so those are all gonna be filled with Tailwind. I'll put links to these Clif Blocks and this Tailwind in the description. But this Tailwind, I've really, really enjoyed this. They have caffeinated and uncaffeinated. I really like all the flavors, so I've been ordering the like 12-pack variety pack that just comes with one of every flavor. So all 3 of my bottles will have a different Tailwind flavor. In a perfect world, it'll take me less than 6 hours to do this bike, but I'm thinking probably more like 6.5. Let's just be realistic. So the whole bike will have 6 Tailwind and 6 blocks. So the idea is every hour, I will have ingested a bottle of Tailwind and a Clif sleeve. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to stomach one of these every hour, but that is the goal, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. So, all right, there is the race day nutrition plan. So now I gotta pack this stuff up. All right, well, I just did a headlamp run with 2 of my girlfriends in the neighborhood because I'm gonna be finishing the Ironman in the dark. So I wanted to get used to that. So here it is, Sunday night, 8:45. Just did a little 2-mile headlamp run in the dark to get used to it. So, ooh, here we go. Here we go, it's Tuesday, no, it's Monday. I did a 2-mile run in the dark last night with some friends, and today I'm just gonna do an hour run. I'm gonna plan on taking it easy, but I feel like I have all this energy just like slowly building up, like one of the cans in Monsters Incorporated that has like the screams in it. You know, if you're a parent and you've seen Monsters University or Monsters Incorporated and the can like goes, like spins around the room. That's what I feel like. I feel like I could just run through a brick wall right now. All right, we're leaving Murray. We're heading to Nashville to stay the night because we fly out super early in the morning. You ready?
Let's do it.
We're at the airport. It is 5:20. If you've ever met Ryan Beaird, you know that we are never late to an airport. We fly at 7:10. This is actually late for you, isn't it?
Yeah, we're cutting it close.
Yeah.
We need to hurry up.
It's not a joke. He's not joking. He's probably super stressed right now. We have 2 hours, so. But we're walking in, and you don't have to wear masks anymore!
And I'm a Sherpa.
And he's a Sherpa. I just told him on the way in last night, I'm so excited for him to Sherpa this race, because I've done 2 for him, and it's like a whole other experience. It's just so much fun. So I'm really excited for him to do it for me, but let's go to Texas. All right, well, We were supposed to fly at 7:15. It's 8:20. Literally as soon as we sat down on the plane, an announcement came on that said from the pilot that everybody had to deplane and take their bags and get off because there was a maintenance issue. So we deplaned. Again, it's 8:20. Our flight was rescheduled for 9 a.m., which means we were flying from Nashville to Dallas and then Dallas to Houston. So we're missing our Dallas to Houston connection. And there's not another flight from Dallas to Houston tonight. So we thought, oh, we'll just rent a car in Dallas and drive the 3.5 hours from Dallas to the Woodlands. There's not a car either. There's no planes, trains, or automobiles from Dallas to Houston. So we're still at the Nashville airport, but my mom is in Texas with my bike. Thank goodness, praise the Lord. She's going to drive 3 hours. She's actually on her way now to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. She's going to pick us up there. We should land in Dallas at 11:30-ish. She's going to pick us up there and drive us the 3 hours down to the Woodlands. The issue is I already checked my bag that has literally everything I need in it except my bike. So now Ryan's been on hold with American for like an hour. Just to see where my bag is going to be. We don't know if it's going to be at the Dallas airport because it's going to miss the connection too. So will it be at baggage claim there? Will it get rerouted to Houston? We have no idea. So my cortisol levels are through the roof and I'm super stressed. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I don't know. We don't know. It's all up in the air. I'm not up in the air. It should be up in the air. We're not. Everything else is up in the air. My dad found a flight that leaves Nashville at 4:20, gets us into Houston later tonight, like 6:50 or something. So I'm trying to work out all the logistics behind getting checked in. We got my bag off the plane. So now we're just gonna sit here for an hour next to this trash can that smells amazing. Ryan just said, getting to Ironman shouldn't be harder than the Ironman, and that's what it feels like. If I think too much about this, I think I'm just gonna lose it and I'm gonna cry. We're just gonna get to Houston, so let's get there. Let's just get there.